في كل مكان.
لازم نموت في غزة عشان في صبحية.
عشان نلعب. متنا من الجوع. انقذونا يا الله انقذونا. كل يوم بدك وجع. امشي ارض الله.
لماذا أحكام العرب؟
وين المساعدات تطلع
لا نعلم ماذا سيحدث.
خشيت نتنياهو والله خشيت نتنياهو.
Hello and very warm welcome to Raflims. This is Farooq Hussain. In this hands-on video tutorial, we will learn how we can enable Plack in the Koha library system. But first thing first, what is Plack and why we need to enable it? See, Koha is written on Perl script and it's run on Perl module. So we need to work with Perl, and Plack is actually PSGI, that is called the Perl Web Server Application, Web Server Gateway Interface Environment, that significantly important to enhance the performance of web application written in Perl. Web application, that is Koha, and it's written in Perl. So to enhance the performance, to speed up the Koha library system, we need Plack. And of course, by default, when we install Koha, we work with CGI mode, and it's actually one of the slow mode, and it's less effective for the production environments. So we actually recommend Plack with the Koha library system to improve performance. So you will see the Plack reduce server load by up to 70% by keeping Perl module in the memory. Number two, faster response time. So requests are handled more quickly compared to CGI, which reloads Perl module for every request. CGI actually reload Perl modules for every request, either it's circulation or searching or whatever it is. So it's better for the large size setup or the multi-branches setup, where performance and responsiveness are critical, and of course persistence environment. So that's why Plack is important. So what you here we have already installed Koha. Let me show you in this machine, and we are going to change CGI mode to Plack. We are going to disable the CGI mode, and we are going to enable Plack for the better performance. So here we have Koha library system. It's take time to load, and this is one, and I think or we can write 127 whatever. So this is actually the staff interface or user interface, and that is actually the staff interface. So let me log in here. You know well about Koha. So it's actually on localhost, and you can see it's 24.11, which is not actually the latest one, but it's not so old. So there you can see PSGI, that is written in red, and we are working with CGI mode. CGI is of course one of the best mode, but it's slow as compared for Koha. I mean for Perl modules. So it's actually we need to. So there you can see this is a security issue. Run Koha using Plack for CSRF, that is cross site request, and further you can check the help for Plack. Okay, so here what we will do, I'll show you the load on the server. So I actually open the terminal. There I need to write the password of my system. Okay, now you can see when I write htop, it will show the load on the server. Okay, we have not installed with htop. We can work with the. Okay, let us install. It will show better as compared to top, or I can show you with top. So we are going to install the htop, and the current version is 3.4.1. I mean, that is not the part of this video, but to show you the load on the server, that's why I'm. So it has done. Now, let me show you what actually I want to show. So you can see htop. There you can see what actually going on. Load on the server, it's average load. You can see this is because we recently start this server, so there is you will see the little, but as soon as we perform all the activities here, so it will be high because it this is actually working in CGI mode. So there you can see it's memory use, it's out of 4 GB, it's 2 GB, and swap is using like this is little amount. So it's 3 9.2 14 point. So as soon as we start working, so it will take long, it will be heavy. Okay, so now what we will do, let me clear this. The first thing first, we can enable this Plack, but I would suggest to instead we will first disable the CGI mode. So we copy this command and you can see paste here. So you can see this is to disable CGI. Most of the thing works at their own. Okay, so and we need to restart Apache. But if you're working CGI in any other application, there's no need to disable them. Okay, now let us start working on Plack. So we need to enable Plack. for our instance, that is library, and this command is actually enable the plug. So copy and paste. Okay, so Koha Plug required some Apache modules that you are missing. You can install them with this. So one, actually it's to enable the mode that is called header, and then the proxy HTTP, and it actually enabled here. So for opaque, for staff interface. Now we need to restart Apache once again. So we're done, but we need to start Plaque for the library. So it has started. And what else you can do if you don't want to see service unavailable in your browser? Okay. We can check this port and so many things. It's already there. We can actually work with the firewall if there's firewall issue, so you can actually allow firewall for this ports. You can allow firewall on these ports. And now let us check either it's enabled or not. So here this is actually the Koha staff interface, and now you can see Plaque is actually enabled. And now this will actually perform well. It will work faster than before. See? Okay, so here maybe you have noticed this is, say, the address is, say, CGI dash bin. So CGI dash bin is actually a directory. It's not actually the mode. So this is the web directory of Koha for staff interface, for user interface. So there, this is not actually the mode. Okay, so thank you very much for watching Reference. We have successfully enabled the Plaque here on Koha Library System from the CGI mode. So keep watching Reference, and thank you very much. Soon we will upload a video where we will try to install the Koha Library System with the Plaque, not the CGI. So keep watching Reference. Thank you very much.